Hi, and I'm Sean Engmann with today's real estate tip of the day. Today, I want to talk about what it's like to own a house in an HOA. If you're considering buying a home in a community with an HOA, it's important to understand how it works and what it means for your day-to-day living experience. Let's dive into the key aspects of living in an HOA community. First, let's start with the basics. An HOA is an organization in a residential community that enforces rules and regulations, maintains common areas, and provides certain amenities to homeowners. When you buy a house into an HOA community, you automatically become a member of the HOA, and you'll be required to pay monthly or annual dues. These dues go towards maintaining shared spaces like parks, pools, and landscaping, as well as funding community events and sometimes even security services. One of the biggest benefits of living in an HOA community is the well-maintained appearance of the neighborhood. The HOA often takes care of things like lawn care and common areas, street cleaning, and snow removal if you live not in the Bay Area, which can make your community look clean and attractive. Additionally, HOAs typically have rules about the appearance of individual properties, such as data lines and exterior paint, colors, landscaping, and fencing. These rules help maintain a uniform look throughout the neighborhood, which can protect property values and create a pleasant living environment. However, it's important to understand that living in an HOA community comes with restrictions. The HOA will have a set of covenants and conditions and restrictions, commonly known as CC&Rs, that all homeowners must follow. These rules can cover everything from where you can park your car to what type of mailbox you can have. While these restrictions are designed to keep the neighborhood looking nice and orderly, they can sometimes feel very restrictive. For instance, if you want to paint your house a bold color or install a unique fence, you may need to get approval from the HOA first, and they might say no. Another factor to consider is HOA dues. These fees can vary wildly depending on the community and the amenities offered. While the dues cover important services like maintenance, they're an additional cost on top of your mortgage or property taxes and insurance, so it's important to budget for these fees when considering a home in an HOA community, as they are mandatory and can increase over time. Make sure to review your HOA's financials before buying to understand how the dues are being used and whether there are any upcoming special assessments, which are additional fees that can be charged to homeowners for major projects. Living in an HOA community also means you'll have a say in how the community is run if you choose to get involved. Many HOAs have a board of directors made up of homeowners who volunteer to manage the community's affairs. Homeowners can attend meetings, vote on important issues, and even run for a position on the board. If you're someone who likes to be involved in your community, this can be a great opportunity to have a voice in how things are managed. On the other hand, you prefer to keep to yourself, it's good to know that you'll still need to follow the rules set by the even if you're not actively participating in its governance. One potential downside to consider is that disputes can often arise between homeowners and the HOA. These might involve disagreements over rule enforcement, fees, or other issues, so it's important to understand the process for resolving disputes in your community, which should be outlined in the HOA's governing documents, and make sure you review those before you buy your home. In some cases, these disputes can become very contentious, so it's important to be prepared for the possibility of navigating these situations if they arise. In summary, owning a home in an HOA community comes with benefits and responsibilities. The HOA maintains the neighborhood's appearance, offers amenities, and protects property values, but it does impose strict rules and fees that you must follow. Before buying into an HOA community, it's essential to review all the HOA documents, including the CC&Rs, and that you understand the dues, how they're used, and consider whether the lifestyle and restrictions align with your preferences. If you have any questions about buying a home in an HOA, or you need help understanding the pros and cons, just drop a comment below or reach out to me directly. My contact info is in the description. Thanks so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.